it going, Okinawa Vapors? Nanjo Pete back at you. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Aspire Breeze 2. But first, a vape. So here we have the Aspire Breeze 2 AIO Ultra Portable Pod Kit. All right, this is the newer version or the upgraded version of the Breeze. So this pod system's dimensions are 96 millimeters by 35 millimeters by 19 millimeters. It has a 3 mil juice capacity in the tank. It has an integrated 1000 mAh rechargeable battery. It relies on direct voltage output, which means as the battery weakens, so's the hit. We have the single fire button, nice and clicky. Aluminum body construction, PEPG plastic. It has a cap for the drip tip on it. And it takes two different types of coil. It has a 0.6 restricted lung hit, and it has a 1 ohm breeze coil that caters for the salts. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box, and I'll show you these two coils. So it's got the nice packaging. It's in a hard box. It comes with the pack of O-rings and an extra stopper for the bottom of the tank. It's got your warranty card, your user manual, no nonsense, 1 page, front and back. It has the mod and the pod. And again, this pod system is a little different because you do change out the coil heads and not the whole pod. So here is the 0.6 ohm coil head. This is going to have a little bit more airflow, and it's going to be a little warmer. So this will be for those restricted lung hits. You get a pretty good hit off of these. And then it has the 1 ohm, and these are a lot more restrictive. These are your more MTLs or mouth to lung. Okay, and these are good for the salts. So the way the pod comes out is when you pull it out. This is the stopper where you fill up the juice. Here's the contact for the battery. Pull that off, and then when you want to change the coil, you put your finger right in there and you pull it off. Here's how you adjust the airflow on this, and I really like this one because when you do use that lower ohm coil, if you want a more of a restricted hit, you can go ahead and turn the air down a little bit or open it up. And then to put the coil in, all you do is just pull it out. You'll screw the coil into the top here. Slide it back in, crank it down, adjust your airflow, and put it all back together. And you're ready to go. And then you can feel the pod has an audible click when you push it in. And you're ready to rock and roll. 5 click turns it on. That's that. I've been using this one right here for the last couple weeks, and it works well. I like it a lot. All right, let's go back up top. I'll tell you how I feel about it, and we'll have a vape. And we're back. Yeah, so these pod systems are getting better and better, especially now that they went to this coil design, vice just the throwaway pods. So now you can use different types of coils, different ohms, different airflows, and you can get that vape you want. So if you're into salts and you like that real tight draw and using that high salt, you put in the right coil head and you're ready to go. I like the lower ohm coil heads that produce more vapor, and it's great. This one, I like the fact that it's not draw activated, that it actually has a button on it. That way it feels more accustomed to what you're used to. It has the buttons on the side that releases the pod. I like that. So it's got something holding it in. It's not going to fall out in your pocket. I like the fact that it has a cap that you put on the top to cover up your mouthpiece when you're not using it. And that airflow design on top where you crank that little metal ring and you can dial in your airflow, I think that's essential for this. And that's why this thing's so great. But you don't have to take my word for it, vapors. Come on down and check it out for yourself.